Guys, what's going on? It's me, What If Anime Infinity, back on another video. Today I'm doing What If Deku had all for one, yes, but this is ultimate all for one. So I'm gonna say I'm saying Inko is all for one's daughter, but she wanted to be a hero, and basically she did what happened. Like basically, her all for one was like Hizashi in My Hero Academia. He like never came home and stuff. And Deku, when he goes to the quirk doctor, everyone said that. Pay no attention to that. They say his quirk's ultimate all for one. And Bakugo says, "Oh, what's your quirk, nerd?" And he goes like, "I have the ability to take other people's quirks and use them to my own gain." And Bakugo just backs up a bit, goes like, "No, you can't have that OP of a quirk. I am the strongest. I am the best." And then Deku starts just making explosions out of his hands, and he says, "Correction, you were the best. Now you're just quirkless." And he never gives Bakugo his quirk back. Oh, sorry, no. Bakugo gets his quirk back. And then Deku starts working for the government, going like, "Oh, he can take inmates' quirks away." Just he can take living people's and dead people's quirks away. So instead of muscular being in the anime, well, Deku just takes his quirk. He takes a villain's quirk called Warp. This is not Kirigiri, by the way. This is Warp, not Warp Gate. Sorry, guys. Deku takes Warp, has Warp and Muscle Augmentation, and he gets Duplicate and Harden. He gets Electricity, and he gets I'm gonna say he gets Shock Absorption, Regen, Super Strength, and Super Speed. And the super, like, usually, he combines the super strength, super speed, and regeneration, and, like, all those quirks together to make this one quirk, and he calls it, 1 for 1. And basically what he says is, 1 for 1, 1 million, like, stuff like that. You know how Deku says, 1 for all, full cowling? Yeah. He goes, ultimate 1, all for 1. 1 for 1! Or for short, he just says, 1 for 1, activate. Or he'll just activate it without caring, and basically, instead of having green lightning, he has red lightning in this one. And Deku, he takes one more quirk. And that quirk is, not a typical quirk like someone would have. And the quirk is Metal Bones. His bones are made out of metal, or really strong metal, but really strong but really light metal. And yes, Deku will get all 1 for all in this. Oh yeah, and he also has also has Bakugo's explosion because duplicates quirks. Oh, and just so you know, Deku's hardening and electrification are better than Kirishima's and Kaminare's quirks. Oh, let me know if you think I should give him a Eraserhead's quirk, but better. Actually, no, I'll make it so he has one more quirk, and that quirk is called Upgrade. Basically, he can upgrade a quirk, but only like a certain amount of times. Like basically like every year he can only upgrade one quirk 5 times. And he can only upgrade his upgrade quirk once every year. Yeah. Then they read the One For All file, going like, oh, this kid must be related to One For All. He can't be working for the government and taking death row inmates quirks anymore. And they say they will kill Hisashi if he does it again, or tell him to do it again. And Deku just gets really angry for some reason. And he goes, why? And he goes, and then they go, because your quirk's evil. And goes like, yeah, but I aspire to be a hero, so why should I be treated like I'm a villain when... Oh yeah, they also said he's gonna go to prison. And he goes, why should I have to be treated like a villain when I wanted to be a hero? I aspire to be a hero. God damn it. And they go like, I don't care. They go like, we don't care. So then basically Deku warps next to them and uses muscle augmentation and punches their heads off. And he's actually not really caring because they said they were going to put his only son in jail. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Deku, gets attacked by the sludge villain. Taking the sludge villain's quirk. And then he goes to the UX entrance exams and he sees Ida's quirk and he goes, that might be useful. Basically, and just so you know, he has to look at someone. All he has to do is look at someone to take the quirk. So he looks at Ida and he takes his quirk. And Ida wondering where his engines went. Like, what the hell? And then he duplicates it and gives Ida the knockoff one he just made. And Ida goes like, still, what the hell? And he sees some other guy with the exact same quirk as him, and he goes like, "Oi, did you copy my quirk?" And he goes like, "No." He's just being really, really mean and rude when he says that, and he goes like, and then he goes, "No, you probably just copied my quirk, mate." And then he goes up to Uraraka and says, "Thank you for make sure I didn't fall." And then the thing starts, and Deku creates this like giant muscles. Like basically, he's like 15 meters in height now because of the amount of muscle he made from muscle augmentation, and then did like reeled his fist back and punched. Oh yes, I'm also gonna say he has one other quirk as well. It's Hawk's quirk is what I'm gonna say. And when he reeled it back, his fist back, he put a bunch of feathers out and everything. Pay no attention to that. And all those feathers went homing on different different robots, and everyone's going like, "What's this kid's quirk?" And he says, "My quirk is ultimate all for one." And then, All Might coming down and punches Midoriya in the face. And he goes, "So you're my all for one's offspring?" He goes like, "No." He goes, "Me quirk's all one ultimate all for one. But if it's a fight you want, number one here, then let's fight." And he shrinks back down to about his normal size with the muscles on. But he still has the same strength because all he did was condense the muscles. And then he goes 1 for 1. Activate. And he's actually beating All Might in strength-wise. And then he walks behind him and punches All Might where goes injury. And he starts punching her a lot. And then when Deku's getting hit, he's just absorbing it. Because shock absorption, and his punches are getting much stronger. And everyone's wondering what Deku's quirk is. And then he activates Hawk's wings and fires feathers at him. It activates hardening and electricity, so when he punches, All Might gets electrified. Kimishiro and Kaminari going like, "Oh hell no, he has our quirk." And Deku uses his ultimate move, and he goes ultimate move, all and all, and punches All Might right where his wound is, and All Might's down for the count. He knocked out, and I'm gonna leave it off for you guys anyway, guys. Bye bye.